I hope you are doing well. I am Nini and I welcome you back to the channel that is less of mine and more of us. You are minding your own business, navigating your own way, and bam! Someone hits you with a verbal punch. It stings, it hurts, and it can leave you feeling completely lost. Does this sound familiar? I know we have all been there once in our life. Today we are going to talk about how to deal with those uninvited insulting people. First we will understand their psychology and then I'll share 3 practical strategies that will help you to become rock solid against such people. Now without any delay, let's start the video. Picture this, you have just landed your dream internship at a big shot company. You are excited, you are motivated and you are ready to conquer the world. But then you meet Rahul. No, not the usual charming one, but your overbearing know-it-all co-worker. Rahul seems to find pleasure in pointing out every little mistake of yours, and their sarcastic remarks have started to wear you down. You start questioning your abilities and your confidence takes a serious hit. Sometimes in school, college, tuition, office, many of us have faced similar situations. People like Rahul come out of nowhere and do what they are very good at. Put us down and make us feel terrible about ourselves. So, how do we deal with people like Rahul? Let's see. First, let's understand the psychology of Rahul, an insulter. Often people who insult others are insecure themselves and try to project their own issues onto you. It's like they try to feel good about themselves by putting you down. In simple words, people like Rahul massage their ego by putting you down so that they can feel superior to you and by that way feel good about themselves. Isn't this crazy? Now next time whenever you face an insulter, remember this psychology of theirs and this will help you in dealing with them more efficiently and effectively. In a situation where you face an insulter, you have 2 choices. The first one is to stand there and get into an argument, making the insulter feel even more important and valued. This is what they want you to do. And the second choice is to completely ignore them and just walk away from the scene, making them feel even more agitated and terrible about themselves. This is what you are supposed to do. Now you get to choose wisely. And always remember that their words are a reflection of them, not you. I repeat, their words are a reflection of them, not you. You are amazing and worthy no matter what anyone says. Now let's talk about some practical strategies that I have used over time and have helped me largely in dealing with people like Rahul and protecting my mental peace. Strategy number 1, setting boundaries is crucial. Let people know that their behavior isn't acceptable. Be bold but stay calm. Now let's understand boundaries with an example. Imagine you see 2 luxury cars parked next to each other. The first car looks really messy. It's dirty on outside and when you peek inside, it's even worse. There are old chocolate wrappers and pizza boxes thrown everywhere and it smells bad. It looks like this car hasn't been cleaned for years and is giving the vibe of a public bus. Because it is in such terrible situation, you wouldn't mind throwing another piece of trash in the car. And you would think, why not? It's already a mess. Right? Now let's look at the second car. This one is shiny, clean and perfectly maintained. It smells fresh and looks like it has just came from a store. You can tell that someone is taking very good care of this car. This car looks inviting, special, and truly gives the vibe of a luxury car. If you wanted to throw a piece of wrapper in this car, you would think twice because you wouldn't want to ruin its nice appearance. You would think this car deserves to be clean. Right? Now relate this example with yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, your own body, your feelings, your emotions, just like the dirty car, people are not going to care about you before making it even more dirtier. And eventually you will lose your shine and value just like the first car. On the other hand, if you take good care of yourself, Eat healthy food, stay clean, and be kind to yourself. Just like the shiny car, people will notice how well you treat yourself and are more likely to treat you with respect and kindness. So if you want others to treat you right, start by treating yourself right. Love yourself the way you want others to love you. Just like these two cars, people treat you the way you treat yourself. If you look messy inside out, people may ignore you and won't care about you. But if you take a good care of yourself and keep yourself in good state, people are more likely to notice you and feel that you are special and worthy of their time. Remember, it all starts with how you see and treat yourself. Strategy number 2, the gray rock method. This one's super fun and my favorite one. Become a boring rock that no one wants to throw stones at. Keep your answers short and simple, and no matter how much triggered you are, don't get into any argument. Trust me, when you stay calm in front of a person who's mad at you, they go crazy and they be like,
"Why the hell is this person not reacting? Why are they not arguing?"
It feels so good, I tell you. Ultimately, what Rahul is trying to do is get you into an argument, defeat you, and feel superior and good about themselves. But when you show no response, they go crazy. It's like pouring water on fire. You take away their fuel by staying calm. It's not easy, but try this method once and you will thank me for this one. And the third strategy, building self-esteem. It's essential. Focus on your strengths, practice self-care, and surround yourself with people who see you for who you are. You are amazing and it's time to start believing it. Next time when you talk negatively about yourself or victimize yourself, hold on for a while and recall the car example that I just gave. People treat you just the way you treat yourself. Now, sometimes people like Rahul are all around us, in our classroom, in our office, in our family, everywhere, and we meet them every day. Hence, it can get harder to deal with them. This was the hardest part for me. Whenever I came across an insulter, I used to lose my mind, get out of my control, and thrash my mental peace. It took me very long to understand that the best response to insulters around you is no response at all. If someone is consistently insulting you and putting you down, it's high time that you start distancing yourself from them, no matter how important you think that person is for you. Your mental health is important, your peace is important, and you just can't afford to have even the slightest of negativity in your life. Distance yourself from such people. The key is to find out what works best for you and build resilience and self-esteem. You are stronger and you deserve to be treated with respect. If you have any feedback for me or any question for me, drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video on Thursday at 5:15 p.m. sharp. Until then, remember that you are a champion and worry less, live more.